ladies and gentlemen, we are live. So, today we are doing some what's it called? Give me a second. I'm getting this up on my computer. So, I'm doing an experiment. Now, this experiment is basically what's it called? Why is it not going on YouTube? There it is. Okay. But like I was saying, basically it is what we are doing with this is I am testing all the types of XP because EA said that they changed the XP sliders, making it faster for this and everything. But I wanted to see for myself if it actually was different. So we have one on we have a career or one with the career setting, one with simulation, one with casual. We're starting with the career one because it's the last one that I made. And what we're gonna do to make sure that we keep this consistent is we are gonna give Nebraska. I'm using Nebraska for all of them, but I'm gonna force wins for every Nebraska win. Ironically enough, they only have 11 games on their schedule, so weird. But we're forcing a Nebraska win for all this stuff, and then we are gonna force a Nebraska win to the playoffs. Because it will allow us to see how much XP we would actually get from simulation if it is actually insanely different. I do know it's different, but I want to see if the simulation works. Okay. Yeah. So this would be 12-0. All right, let's move to the end of the season. I should have probably done just this. Send to week 15. So we can see how much we get throughout the first week. And I wonder what the thing would be, because we forced all wins, and obviously you get less from simulation, but I'm curious to see what the actual thing is. What they are level-wise. Simulating week 2. Very long week 2, apparently. Oh my gosh, you would expect this to be a lot faster than it is, but we're going to be sitting here for a little bit letting these things load, to be honest. So that sucks. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good Monday. I am live a little bit earlier than normal because I had a dentist appointment, so I was able to be live earlier. It allowed us to be live earlier. I went rock climbing early and got home earlier, so yeah. But hopefully one day I can make money off of social media stuff, streaming and videos and all that, and I will be able to have a better schedule, a more fluid schedule, I should say, so I can do whatever I want compared to right now where I'm working a full-time job, doing this on the side, doing my podcast on the side, and making videos on the side. But I manage it. So hopefully I don't get worn out, you know. Let's see something. Let's real quick on the computer. Okay, so we got at the beginning, with our current guy, with the career simulation, we got to the number 2 team. Obviously, we're gonna get to number 2 team probably all the time, but we got to level 14 and 300 XP into level 15. So we're gonna force the win against Washington in the what's it called? Big Ten Championship. If I can. Oh, I might have to go to next week. Alabama 11-1 over an undefeated 11-0 Nebraska. Okay, then you get the XP for being in the Big Ten Championship, it looks like. Scores and schedules. We should be able to do it through here, to be honest, as well. Yeah, force Nebraska win. Alright. That is the only one we care about. And we are going to force Nebraska through the playoffs as well. So, by the end of the regular season, including conference championship week, we are at level 14, 2,342 XP. And that is with the Big Ten championship win. I don't care about any of this stuff in the Heisman. Bro, let me skip this. Please let me skip this. Again, I wish we could skip it earlier, but we can't. So we're kind of just sitting here. Now, the only thing that would not be a constant in this is the other teams that play against us and everything. Because who knows, the sim's not going to be the same time the same thing every time. Okay. But let's see the bracket. We are number 1. Going against, oh wow, Alabama. Oh, come on. They got Kareem. That's insane. Okay, so we're number 1 going against Auburn or Washington. We could have a rematch or we can go against Auburn. We'll see. No matter what, it doesn't matter. We're going to literally force a win, so. Like, it genuinely does not matter what we do. We are going to force a win every time. Okay. We're going against Washington. We got a rematch. Doesn't matter, though. Again, like I said, we're forcing the win. Force Nebraska win. And the reason why I'm forcing the win, I want to see how much XP you would get for going completely undefeated all the way down to the Natty and winning the Natty. We did just win the Rose Bowl, too. Love it. And we're going to the Orange Bowl versus Bama. I used to love Alabama because their mascot was an elephant, and I loved elephants. But now they're spoiled. And I don't mean love Alabama. They weren't my first team to root for, but I just liked elephants, and their mascot was an elephant. So that's why I liked them. Simple as that. Okay. So we're at level 17, or 16. Big Ten, yada yada yada, don't care. I really do not care. It does not matter. Wow. How many stuff is gonna pop up? I don't care. Just let me play. Let me play. Ooh, Nebraska versus Miami in the Natty. Miami on the Cinderella run. Too bad they're running into the powerhouse that is the Cornhuskers. I do also really like the Orange Bowl trophy. I will say that. They have a really good trophy. Alright. Let's see. So we got to level 17. Bro, do not tell me pop everything up. I don't care. I'm just going to start spamming A. So we got to level 17, though. About 17 and a half. So we got 17 and a half levels. And this was on career. So that was career. Let's do load and accept. Now let's go to the simulation one. Less sim. Now this should be a little bit more than career. And then casual should be the one that is normal. And I'm not upgrading any of the coach points, even though it doesn't matter really. But just to keep it consistent, keep all the factors the same that we can control. Like I said, the only thing we can't control is the, what's it called? Other teams. That is the only exchanging variable. All right, let's go back to team schedule and force win for Nebraska for everybody again. All right, force Nebraska, force Nebraska, force Nebraska. Alrighty, and force Nebraska. So just to make sure, yep, 3 wins. Home, home, away, home. Yeah, perfect. Again, now we wait through the simulation while it goes to week 15. And then once again, we'll win the conference championship. Is it going to be against Washington again? That's going to be interesting to find out if it's the same team or if it's a different team. We should get around the same percentage of XP though, because of the what's it called? The team. But we'll see. We will see, you know? All right. We're at week 5 out of 15. So 10 more weeks. 6. There we go. Can we get a 7? Can we get a 7? 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Week 7. Week 7. Yet. Nope. There it is. Okay, so they take about 7-second intervals to switch from week to week. So it's about 7 seconds times 15, I guess, would be because you start at week 0. 7 times 5 is 35. Drop the 5, carry the 3. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 3, so 105 seconds in total, basically, of sitting at this screen. So that's like a minute and 45 seconds. Yeah, it's a minute and 45 seconds we're staring at this for that. Which honestly isn't that bad. Definitely better than the old ones, because I'd be sitting here for like 16 minutes. Also, we can already tell that we are ahead. So the other one was 14 by this time. This is 15, or this is 16. We're playing Ohio State 1v2. So we are ahead by 2 levels. All right, let's force a win again. I want to see how much we do get better though, or like how much each thing is different. Because sometimes it does not feel like you get more XP for being in like the casual or something like that, right? So I wanted to try it this way, that's why. And I mean, to be honest, I gotta give props to EA. They didn't scam us out of anything. So it is what it is. Gotta give props where props are due. So far, they haven't scammed us out of anything. XP wise, in this experiment at least. Alright. Now, we ended the last one at level 18. Now, we'll definitely get over level 18. So, around level 18, I should say. That's where we ended last. But, again, we'll get past level 18. I'm just clicking through these slowly but surely. I'm not even caring. The Lombardi. I don't think that was the Lombardi. I don't know who, what trophy that is. But we're unlocking trophies, ironically enough. which is hilarious, but... Alright, let's see. Okay, we need to go another one. Another week. I should have looked at the bracket, to be honest. Okay, so we did already surpass the other one. By the end of the regular season, to be honest. We did already surpass them. But who knows how it will turn out now at the end of it. Force Nebraska win. Okay, we're at 19. Why are they different goals? I mean, they don't mean anything. There's just NIL stuff, so that's all that matters. But why are they different goals? I literally didn't change anything other than the names and the XP sliders. Alright. Are we gonna have a rematch versus Ohio State? Who knows? Sim ahead. Okay, honestly, you aren't getting that much more XP right now. Because in the other one, you got much more XP for winning in the playoffs than we just did this game, this round. Because the other one, we'll get to 19, but the other one got to like 8, 17, 18-ish. So they got 3 levels, while this one's gotten like 2. Yeah. I hope I did force a win for us. That's just gonna suck if I didn't. No, there we go. Okay, so this also got 3 levels. So it looks like the regular season means stuff, but the postseason doesn't. So that's good to know, to be honest. Because, if anything, you can just sim the postseason. You get about the same XP. And right now, that's basically what happened to show. We basically just got the same amount of XP in the postseason, but the regular season is what's different. Alright, let's quit. And let's go to the casual one, see how much XP we get in the regular season compared to the other ones. I am also going to delete the other 2 that I just created just so I can save the... get them out of here. And then once we're done with this, we'll hop back into Big Pizza and our ULM Dynasty. Alright. So we're going to sim to week 15. And again, this is about a minute 45. Let me just time this. Did I do it? Did I not sim? Okay. Okay, I didn't. Give me a second. Stopwatch. And go. Now, in between, it's about 7 seconds in between each round, or each week. So we just hit 7. Yep. Gotta see if my math was right. U for Toledo. If you wonder why it looks like I'm bouncing, I'm moving my legs back and forth real fast. To be honest, I'm under my desk. So it looks like something is happening, but I promise you it's not. I just move my legs back and forth very, very frantically sometimes. Okay, 5 times 7. Whoa, okay, we're already over 7. Why, though? No, we're not. I mean, it still could be on. Like, I still could be on. I don't know, to be fair. It is 1 minute and 9 seconds on the timer, now 10. But we are at week 9, so we have 5 more weeks to go. Oh, yeah, 5 more weeks. And we're at 120. So there's no way we get this in 145. Because that is a lot to get for 4 weeks. But, I mean, it's good to see how long this actually takes. And it is 154.8. That's how long it took for that. And I just closed my Spotify. Sick. Did not mean to do that. I didn't do. Oh my gosh. I didn't force a win for us. Oh no. Alright, well, that's a scratch. Let's just start another one and do it easily. It's not that. Doesn't take that long to set up, to be honest. I can't believe I didn't do that. Oh my gosh. That's probably why it was taking so much longer. Casual. Advance. And this is what I was just doing earlier with that. Continue, doesn't matter. I can't believe I didn't do the what's it called? Oh my gosh, that just I'm an idiot, man. Wow. Oh well. It is what it is. It's okay. We regain. We're good. Alright, let's go this. Well, that's going to get cut out of the video if it happens. Well, I know I'm going to make this into a video, but that's going to get cut out of the video for sure. Did not mean to do that. I want to do team schedule. Alright. Force Nebraska win. 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 And here we go again. Force Nebraska win. I mean, the one thing that it did show was that it was level 14 when we messed up already. And we went 7-4. So imagine if we go undefeated 11-0. Because again, for some reason, Nebraska is glitched to where they don't have all their games. I don't know who our last MAC opponent is. But let me just double check that this is set to casual. It is perfect. Alright. Let me actually check. It's Ohio, Bowling Green, and Arlette. I only said 1 week, didn't I? I did. Do I have to, like, mess with this again? No, I don't. That's good. Alright, sweep into week 15. Oh, it's because we have an FCS team as our last team to play. Which, me personally, I do not like that Matt Rule did that, or that we were scheduling those teams. It just shows that we're scared, to be honest, of good comp. I'm all for getting good comp at the early, like a good comp team early on in the season, but we did not do that. So we play Ohio first in 2 weeks, actually, on the 5th. Then we play Bowling Green the 12th. And then the 19th, we play North Dakota, Michigan State the 26th, Maryland the 3rd, Indiana the 10th, Oregon the 17th, Washington the 31st, which is going to be like a blackout with our cool blackout uniforms. So that's cool. Illinois, November 6th, on a Friday at 7 p.m., which, I mean, we know for a fact Nebraska will never have another Friday night game at Nebraska. I think it just caused too much chaos with classes and everything, with classes being there unless they canceled all classes. We got Nebraska at Rutgers November 14th. Ohio State at Nebraska the 21st. So it's after a bye. No, it's not. It's not after a bye. When are our buys? I know our bye is before Washington, so after Oregon. And then it looks like... Is it? Oh, it's week 0. Duh. It's the week 0 bye. I always like playing a game in week 0. I would like to have a week 0, 1, 2, 3, bye, then get into Big Ten games, then have another bye later on in the season. So you can have the double bye. You can have 2 byes of rest. All right, so let's see. We are against UCLA in the Big Ten Championship. Now, again, this is the only thing we can't really control. So we are level 16. And I think the simulation was better because I think we ended up level 17. Level 16 or 17. We're around the same with the simulation, ironically enough. Let's just double check that it is on casual because it should be on casual. Yeah, it is. And I know the other one was on simulation because I checked before I ran it. Alright. Let's sim ahead and then force the... What's it called? But right now, we're basically running simulation and casual is no different. If anything, casual is worse. Which is crazy to say. The one thing meant for it. Wow. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah, sim ahead. Let me just double check that the other one was... Alright, I'm just trying to see the level on the old one. So the old one, casual, or simulation was 16. Whereas that was the same for this one. So there's literally no difference in running the two, it seems like. I don't care who won the Heisman. Alright. I want to go to the XP, man. Stop showing me this. So we know the simulation, though, ended at 20. Level 20. So they got 3 extra levels. And we saw that with the what's it called as well. With career. But right now, it doesn't seem like simulation is much different from casual. If at all. So, EA didn't rug pull us in a sense, but they also did at the same time so far. I guess we'll see by the time we get to the end of this. It looks like this is turning out to be the same sort of, what's it called, as the last game, or the last season. Little bit different teams here. We'll see what happens. But we are going to win against Ole Miss. Alright, they gave us 4,000 XP. And this is only simming. Now, EA has stated that if you play more in the game, you'll get more XP. But I just want to do a full season simming. So, and see from there. Alright, let's see. Scores and schedule. And we're playing BYU again. That's crazy. That's actually crazy that we're playing BYU again. It might be the same exact situation, but with UCLA instead of Ohio State. Alright, so we're at 20 now. Well, we're at 19, I think. We'll be able to see if this stuff loads. Did my game freeze? I think the game froze. Alright, well, let's restart it. That's unfortunate. I don't know why it froze. That's crazy. And we are good. I was going to say, and there's no audio input capture. But there is. I was going to be quite salty if that was the case. Alright, well, minus a crash. Yeah, wild. Alright, let's go to Dynasty, load and accept, and we should be at the natty. Hopefully it's saved. I mean, probably didn't, but one of them are the right one. Doesn't matter which one. Alright, there we go. Orange Bowl winner. Yeah, it's the same exact situation as the save previously with simulation. But we are the same level. Before I do anything, we gotta do this. Force Nebraska win. Same ahead. And we will see. Okay, so we're up by a level on this one, which is crazy. So career definitely is the slowest, but simulation and casual. Simulation is basically the same as career postseason, but better preseason or main season, whereas casual is better postseason overall, and the same as simulation preseason. I guess that's how they decided to balance it, or I guess regular season. So that's good to know. I mean, they didn't necessarily rug pull us, I guess, then, because you still get the most amount of XP barring you win with your games in casual. So I'll look at the VOD when I'm editing this and everything and see the clear cut, which is which, to see which one is better. And we just destroyed UCLA. That's crazy. Real question, did we get the Heroes Trophy from that? For beating Iowa? No, we didn't. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. That's nice. I'll take it. Yeah, I will gladly take that, to be honest. Alright. Didn't expect to. Alright. Now we can go back to our ULM Dynasty, though. I just wanted to see how much of a difference that made. I'm also going to delete these, too. I just wanted to see how much of a difference each of the things made, and we learned that it depends on what part of the season you're in for it to actually make a difference. Say hi. Let me just change the title on these real quick. This is where I wish I had mods to do this to help me out here. But it is what it is, you know? Alrighty. So, we are in the new season. I did finish the MAC, and we are now in the Pac-12. I decided to move to the Pac-12 because we did win the MAC championship. So, I wanted to just move to the Pac-12. I said, screw it. And 80 expectations are beat Louisiana by 7+ points, have a turnover margin better than -5 to end the season. Now, that is hard for me to do. And then win half of our home games. So, we are in a boosted conference. We do have a completely brand new team with an 86 overall offense, 89 defense, and 87 overall in total. Now, I'm hoping that this can carry us for a little bit. However, my only scare is our O-line. We do not have a good O-line. I had to move some of our players around. So hopefully we can keep that. And I put Emery, who's a tight end still with us, at fullback, so I can have the two starting tight ends that we have back on the squad. Now, this past offseason, I did not focus getting those 2-star recruits, 2-star transfers that were really good. So we got to see if we can do that again. We're on a 6-win streak against them, making that 37-33.
They sure did, Reese, and their best players made a lot of mistakes the last time out.
All right, we're starting off with some man coverage here. We're going to pinch the middle, and I'm going to be on more like a spy in case he wants to take off. Seems like he does. We're there. Got the fumble. They got it back. We weren't there fast enough. We do have some of our great players still. Paul, big boy 99 on the D line. We are blitzing them right here too. Oh my gosh, I didn't get there fast enough. I took a bad angle. All right, 3rd and 9. Tampa 2. Where am I? Put you on a spy. Looking downfield, it's Cuevas. Throws to the tight end. No! 57 can't jump. Maybe I should just stick with man coverage because that works for us, to be honest. Okay, our keys are not set either. Which I still have to change that.
And David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first
we should be able to just talent them with
really
man coverage, to be honest.
For this offense, and you're sending a direct message to the
So we might do a lot of man this game and blitz a lot and see if we can get good pressure. Do want you on a spy because this guy has shown that he can take off, to be honest. Rushing only 3. Force him to throw it away. Yeah, so our man coverage will be fine. Alright, we are going to be on Duke, and we're going to be patrolling the middle of the field. Also looking at the quarterback. If he takes off, he is taking off. We were there for the tackle. 4th and 3. They're going to go for it again, because why wouldn't you? And I'm going to do a full-on blitz. Hi, Katie. How was work? How was your one-to-one? Babysitting duty. All right. He caught that. Sure hands popped. What a play out of him. It was interesting. Did you get attacked? I always like to hear your horror stories if you get attacked. Kind of funny. I'm telling you, you should fight back, though. Not funny that you get attacked, but you should fight back, because I think that would be funny. Oh, you didn't get attacked. Okay, dude. You got to go over there, Eagles. Again, we're sticking in man coverage. Good tackle for... That's not for a loss. I got a yard off of that. No. All right, 3rd and 9. Staying in 3-3-5 here, to be honest. All right, we're going to be on Duke. Watching the QB. Oh, he just got us there. Fuck. Idiot. He's terrible, dude. What a terrible QB. Backfield creator? That's crazy. All right, well, we need to know. We know to always have a spy on him, at least. Because holy cow, can he not do anything if he doesn't have that space? Now, Manu doesn't have that speed because I don't focus on upgrading speed with my backfield creators. I focus on the accuracy and the throw on the run stuff. Like, look at that. Manu swoop. We are going to start with a run, get our running backs involved. All right, now will this guy get injured off rip again and be out for the entire season like it was last season?
or do they stay away from him? Because a lot
All
of
right.
people stay away
We're
from
gonna
him.
flip
He's
that
that
and
good
do
out wide
this.
that you don't want that smoke. And
Nemo might
I'm
be
interested
open.
to see,
Small could be
Jesse,
open
if
if
he
they
has
play back, but
the
doesn't seem like
onions
it.
to go after the corner and try to make plays on.
Well, one thing we know about him
All
for
right.
sure is
The
he's
running
a
back's
believer
open.
in his own
Godfrey's
arm
open.
talent. He's the kind of
Get
guy
the
that thinks he
first.
can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick
We're
his
getting him
battles
involved
and be
early, to be
careful
honest. Getting him
when he
use.
decides to attack this guy because he has picked
Making him
off
earn his
some
spot.
really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for
To
a
be fair,
chance to
Shirley was a great backup coming in, so I couldn't hate.
I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes
Bro,
these 3 to 4
they got
yard
bumped.
runs.
They bumped
Later
into
in
each
football
other.
games, they turn into
That's
5 to
outrageous.
15
I can't
to
believe that that's how
20
that
yard
happens.
gains just because
Oh
the
my
body blow
gosh, that
effect.
pisses me off, to be honest.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is
Not
getting
really,
after
but
the
it's
QB. He
just
was flushed
annoying
out to the left and wasn't able
that
to
they bumped
complete
into
that
each
throw
other, and
because
that's how
of the
they got
head
to me because of that.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets rid of it. Right side, it's Godfrey. He gets the job.
Now we do not have our safety net in Uguay and Rubio anymore, so that's one thing we got to remember. We do still have Kelly, although he wasn't able to get more sure hands because his hands were locked, which sucks. We got Reiner as well, who has sure hands. He was on the team last season. Got a route artist.
2nd and long here.
So we'll see what we can pull out of our butts.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
We got Kelly in time there.
Now he's got it all the way down to the
Had to get
21-yard
rid of that
line,
fast,
and
and we
they are
did, so we're good
on
with
first
that.
down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go.
I know I switched to the other side, but it still worked out going that way, to be honest.
Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
So let's see if we can keep this
Picked up 2
rolling.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Bro, you gotta catch that. I get used like on top of you, but still.
And this has been a
You
really
had
good
the
first drive.
space
You
on
talk
him.
about scripting the first,
I probably could have
however
thrown a better
it's
ball.
different for all the coordinators.
Actually,
Nice drive
can't be
down the
blaming
field. Now
all on the
set
tight
up
end there.
3rd down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this
That's a good
momentum
catch
and
by
not try to
Small.
kick these field goals, 'cause you know,
Kareem
kicking field
Small.
goals sometimes down the road can come back to bite you.
And the Warhawks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Push in?
And
No.
a good
Dang.
solid
We're on the
pickup
one.
there before the defense knocks him down. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal.
Bang. Let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being
All right.
physical. And
Now
really
let's lock in
setting
on
the tone
defense
for
here,
this one.
fellas.
And the point after is
We're gonna run the 3-5 cover 4, the palms with the spy.
coming out with it. It's Bush.
See if we can
He was
get him
looking
off.
for a lot more on
And hopefully
that
we get
one.
another
Instead,
fumble, to
he's
be
out of
honest.
bounds at the 14.
That'd be really nice.
Raging Cajuns offense
We just know though, if we're running man coverage, we gotta have a spy out somewhere,
Snap of this drive will
so we
come
don't get
from
dusted
inside
down
the 15 at
like
their own
deep.
14-yard line. Rid of it on the
Or
RPO.
dusted with the quarterbacks
6
running.
yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Quarterbacks
I'm
love
gonna
the short
win
passing game
again,
early
though.
in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
All right, motion. Get a guard here in case it's like the curl. Nope.
Off the boot, looking for his man.
Good play action.
Pulls
Fell
it
for
in,
it
it's
completely.
Bush. Oh, he's
Damn.
got some space. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. And the Raging Cajuns, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. They'll move the wide receiver.
I got caught up on someone. Oh, he ran into someone though.
Might have picked up a
Let's
couple on that
go.
one before he was knocked
Shout out whoever was on the ground. That's amazing. Oh my
down.
gosh.
They get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That was great that whoever was on the ground.
The give on the counter. Not much
All
of
right,
a
3rd and
gain
5.
there
Let's
on
hold
the
him here.
ground,
Get
and
him,
that
stop
will do
him.
it for the 1st quarter.
Hold him to a 4th. And then get him to kick a field goal potentially. Or not a field goal, punt it away. I don't want to blitz him. We'll do cover 4, or cover 1 contain though.
Over this third down play to open the period. Trying to get the corner. He'll toss it.
Oh, we just got caught up. What is? Whoa, 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 whoa! Fuck out of here! Fuck you, dude! What are you doing? You, not you. '99, Paul. Why do you turn around to go for the block? Get the better angle. You throwing. You don't even want to be on this team. You trash can. You absolute idiot. What are you doing? What are you doing, you moron? Hit stick his ass. Don't be a pussy. What a fucking idiot.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
Bro, is our defense retarded? How the fuck are you an 89 overall defense and you're getting sauced up by these fucking morons? Like, my play calling is not that fucking bad. Hit stick his ass. Stop fucking going for a safe shit. Just hit stick it hard.
And the raging Cajuns, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Guys, what are we fucking doing? This is pathetic. You're a 90 overall defense. You can't fucking stop a run? This team is trash. Oh my gosh, how are you? Why are we ranked 24 if we can't even do the simple things? We can't even do the basics.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Out wide right, it's Godfrey.
We're good on offense.
Before he crosses the 50, he's down to the 49. The
Yeah, how do you like it? Someone running no huddle on your ass.
Drops back on 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know why I just threw it to him. I kind of just did it for like a, hey, he's been working so far, so let's keep it going. Shouldn't have, but I did.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Keeping his eyes downfield. Slings it downfield.
Bro, what?
And that one had some juice on it.
I guess it's not the best catch. Why is that low, though? Or the best throw? Why is that fucking low? Manu.
We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
4th and inches, I'm going for it. And I know exactly what I'm doing. All right, Emery, you got this. Get this yard.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, let's go, Emery. Huge. Now, the reason why I put Emery at fullback is because I know we have a couple plays out of flexbone, and I do like to use that type of thing a lot, so... Oh, I forgot we got 2 very fast... We got 2 pass-catching tight ends, too. So, hopefully they could be really useful for us. Really good for us. Vertical threat and a contested specialist.
Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
We do get the ball at half, so if we can stop him on this next drive, that'd be phenomenal. We got to score here, though.
And you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. And the Warhawks line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Maybe a pickup of 2, and they'll stop him right there. And that takes us to the 2-minute timeout.
Ooh, I actually do like it to the left here.
See.
Depends if Fowler can get a block and our blocks hold over there.
It's Godfrey.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Very
Reach!
on that one.
I gotta see how close this was. Bro, come on, man.
Them for a short gain.
And after getting stopped on that second down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on third.
Alright, we're faster, so we're just gonna outspeed there.
Well, and this time he finds
I swear though,
gets
in
it
the
the
5,
end zone for a
like inside the
touchdown.
5-yard line, they turn into some of the best defenders in the world.
And I love that this offense.
Alright, we're gonna
stuck to
play
it,
some
stuck
man,
to the run
not man
game.
coverage. We're gonna play zone coverage. I might do ton of cover 4s, to be
Answer the
honest.
bell right before the
Probably
half.
not,
They
but
got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this
because we're getting
football game
sauced up
and
left, right, and
hopefully
center.
go
Like
into
these
the
guys
half
do
with
not
a
know
lot
how
of
to
momentum.
tackle.
Here he comes from
It's not even
inside his
tackling,
own
it's just
five.
getting to the ball. They don't know how to
He was
get to the
looking
ball
for
on
some
defense.
running room, but not
They don't know how to
much be
track it.
found as he stopped at the 18. The
They're
Louisiana
gonna run
offense
4
heads
through,
out onto
no.
the field to start this drive. These two defenses have had
We'll
their
blitz
heads
this, though.
spinning
Do
here
his
in
own
the first
blitz.
half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This
Do
is
a
like
late
two
blitz.
heavyweights just trading blows,
Should-
David. What
shouldn't
does
have
this
blitzed.
defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make
What
a
does
play
coach say to
create
do?
something.
10
And
double
listen,
mugs?
if you're-
Yes, he
if they're
does. He
scoring
says,
anyways,
oh yeah,
let's be
just use
aggressive.
double
Let's
mug.
blitz
It's the
more.
best
Let's make sure we're
thing in
making
the
them
world
feel
when you get
discomfort
fucking
in
screwed
some
over
way,
in the
shape, or
seams
form.
all the time.
From the gun, the ground game.
Oh, we met him there.
He's there
Let's
to
go.
make the stop. Got to get to the line quickly for this
I'm going
third
full
down
on
play.
hardcore blitz. Pinch the line.
Drops back. It's Cuevas.
Good drop.
Can't hang on
Timeout.
after the hit, and
We
it'll
have
be
another
fourth
shot.
down. The
We can
defense
turbo
uses
wide
the
trail down
timeout.
the field.
That's their first.
A minute 19, that's a ton of
And
time.
now
Let's get a good
everybody
return here,
jumping in
too.
to figure out how to play this fourth down. They kick it away on fourth down. On his way back
Okay,
to
we
the
didn't get the
20.
block. That guy
They
came off on
track
a
him down,
heater.
and good coverage that time
Do I
by
turbo
special teams.
for the 4 birds?
Here comes the Warhawks offense
To even
on
get
the
more
field
because
to
it's
go on the attack.
maybe better yardage.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the
I should have not done that.
Rush, and it
We had
pays
someone
off.
wide open down the
Sack
field
to the
too.
20. Timeout
If I-
taken
if
by
I
the
waited,
offense. It's their second.
We had a person wide open on
And
that.
they'll still have one in their
Oh,
pocket
that
for what's
frustrates me
left
that I
of this
didn't.
first
Wait.
half. The
Alright, we're gonna
Warhawks
do it
trying to
again
find
though.
their
Hopefully
way
they
forward
kind of
after the big loss on the
small
last
is
play.
one-on-one coverage there.
Second down, gonna throw it. Oh, pressure's coming.
Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking weak ass man,
He'll
bro!
take it back.
And they just got a fucking pick 6 basically. Oh my gosh, Manu can't make that throw.
Getting the football.
No zip.
Big yardage on the return. What a play.
Manu,
Here we go.
Manu,
Trying to get something
you
on
trash
the
can,
field.
bro.
A minute of the first half.
That's the exact reason why I was debating getting a new freaking quarterback this offseason.
Nowhere to go. Now the offense wants to make sure
Bro, that is
everything's
such
straightened out.
shit,
They call
dude.
their
Fucking
first
throw the
timeout.
ball right. Throw a good
They'll have
ball.
2 left to work with before the half.
Was it the best decision? Probably not, but still, like, you can make a decent throw.
Man, it's really hard to
Like,
control
throw
the
some
running
zip
game
on it
if you
even
don't control
more.
the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
Fuck
Nice
me.
job just
Don't go
nullifying
for
that
it,
run
too.
altogether.
Just kick the fucking
He'll
field
be
goal.
stopped
Thank you.
about 2 yards short of a first down. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance
Bro, I
to
hate the way our
something
team's
on the
playing
board
right now,
before
honestly.
halftime.
On
They get the
defense.
timeout
Not on
called,
defense.
but
That just...
probably just enough time
I mean, that
to
was
help
more
them
my
stop
fault than it
the
was
run.
Manu's. I'm not going to admit, but I like to get mad at the game
Try to get
and the
something
players
out of this
and blame
drive
them.
before the end of the half. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try.
All right, we have 1 second, basically. A 1 second Hail Mary. So what we're going to do is just kind of
The field goal guy
go
is
for
there,
a
back
fair
on top.
catch and then just yeet it down the
Well, they're
fucking
able to
field.
get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You
They're
can
going to be in
still see
prevent.
the
Now, I really
offense
want to
with a
do
little bit more
a
of that
4
possession,
verts
give
again.
themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown,
But
listen,
I
teams
think
are
doing a
taking
Hail
points
Mary
every
would be
week.
better here. We're going to do the slot shave clock,
One
or
more
this
play
one.
before the teams head to the
And
room.
this is what you do with this.
Quarterback changing the play.
You just kind of do that. Because whoever thought that was a good idea to do.
Rush is on.
I was trying to get a flag, to be honest. That's what I was trying to do there. All right, we're down by 3. We are looking like retards on the field. We're looking like morons. We got to lock in here. We got to seriously lock in because this is pathetic. Honestly pathetic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line.
You know, I fucked us there because I ended up pulling us out and putting us in, messing up our blockers.
He is very pleased with his defense right now. As you know, this quarterback that they're facing is at so
Bro,
much hype and so much attention.
53, what are you doing, man? We need you to hold that fucking block there.
They get the ball here to start the second. We'll see if this defense can keep up that same momentum and shut down that quarterback here in the third. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Right side.
Let's go, Kelly.
Knocked down at the 44.
See, this is what I was afraid of, though. Our O-line is breaking down really fast, and you guys can see it as well. It is not looking good for us.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, ref, get out of the fucking way, you idiot.
Too hot to handle.
You're the one that's getting in our way there. We can't be letting that happen. We need that line of sight for our receiver. Was it a contested throw? Of course it was, but sometimes you gotta make those. I'm trying to get our positions, our receivers, the best positions they can to catch the ball, but they're not getting any. I get that was a running back too, but we're just not getting anything right now. Oh, great! Great, unblocked because we ran into each other! Bro, get me out of this game, man. Get me out of this game. I'm not playing defense against a shitty quarterback that just runs all the time. Fuck off. What are we doing? Even in sim can't save us. Bro, do we even want to win? We're on the 1. We're on the fucking 1. Oh my gosh. I swear, if you don't hold your blocks and we get a safety here, I'm going to be pissed. Thank you. Who's got fucking injured? Get off the field. Stop faking it, dude. Everybody knows you fake these shits.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw one first. Moves to his right. Bought a little time. Lets it go.
Bro, I don't get how we're in a dogfight with Louisiana, or like Louisiana right now. We're infinitely better than them, and it's just no.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Dude, how are you, Manu? How are you that fucking slow? You should not be that fucking slow. You have 0 wear and tear on you. If anything, it should be Kelly, the one that's slow. What are we doing? All right, after this, we're not gonna call a timeout.
Fresh setter downs going to the air. Fires to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down.
We're gonna do this.
Beautifully here.
We're gonna turbo Y trail down the field.
Have their whole playbook
You have to lock in for this. I can't believe that.
Out wide right, it's Kelly. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Drops back on first down. He's got
I don't care as long as we get positive yards and can keep the ball moving.
quick tempo, no huddle offense.
All right, let's see.
And that is perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up.
Snags it and he's open. Really good.
All right,
service.
turbo
Offense
play.
moves the chains, and he's got it at
Minute 17 to go, 34 yards.
Just keep slinging it.
Kelly's on the cut. Get that first.
He's wide open, obviously.
Are they going to notice that we've kept throwing it to Kelly this entire time, basically? So they can leave someone else open.
I don't know if it was a miscommunication,
No.
but this game's about to get interesting.
Got it. The ball
That's
is
not good.
down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Pulls it in. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch. And the
All right, we're on the 8. We're going to let this
against the wall.
I'm not going to try and get a touchdown here. I am going to let this, or going to get this play off. And we're going to try and get a walk-off touchdown here. And by that, I mean we're going to try and score with like 5 seconds left. We'll probably snap it at 10 in case we miss it, so we can get another chance. 15, 17, 16, 15, 14.
Looking for a chunk play on second and short.
There.
Touchdown.
Okay.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Okay, they will need to get a touchdown no matter what. Unless we went for 2 and failed it, but no need to. That's my point. We can't win by plus 7+. It's kind of stupid that we're playing this. We played this bad against this team. Like, we beat them, but not yet, I should say. We're beating them now, but we played pathetic. Like, I think this is the most pathetic I've seen a team play ever of this caliber. I'm gonna hop on last blow here. Last go. That should be a fucking pick. We should have had that fumble at the beginning, too. Our fucking D-line. Paul fucking sold. He sold on the freaking great run by the running back for them. By turning around and blocking the guy, and then he sold on us. On getting that fumble. I mean, a win's a win, but it's the most ugly win in the world. Holy cow, we cannot have that type of win going forward. That is pathetic. Seriously pathetic. And that's a loss of 200 NIL. That's what pisses me off even more. And now we're into conference play right away. Which is weird. Our schedule is really weird. We had a conference play. And then we had a ton of, what's it called afterwards? Oh, Texas is high on this guy. They're going after him. Let's see. I do want to get that center. I could, if we don't get him, frick it, right? Doesn't matter. We're gonna be able to get someone in the off season. All right. All right. We'll do one more game against Wazoo, and then we'll play some of the other stuff so we can get more mascots unlocked and rivalry trophies. I probably won't do the Clemson NC State one. I'll probably just let that sit through, to be honest. But we need to do the Wake Forest one. So we need to unlock Wake Forest, who doesn't have any trophies, so that should be fine to go against. 102 degrees. Holy cow. All right. First and 10. Luckily, Torrey was cooking last game. So he didn't get injured. He was cooking. He was playing very well for us. Let's see if he can keep it up this game. We're going to start with the run as usual. Test the run defense and see if we can expose it a little bit more. One of my AirPods just died. And they got the pancake magician move. All right, we got to stay away from that linebacker, though. That star linebacker that they have. All right, Kelly, good catch. Good catch and run. All right, I do want to see something real quick with pistol.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
I'm going to hit them early with this. Oh, maybe not this. We're going to do the counter because I don't like that being over there, but we're going to go no huddle into that. I just wanted to move this over a little bit to the left. I didn't even call that play. I did call the play, but we audibled out of it. So I guess we're going to run the smash again. Or the counter again. Torrey does not have. No, that's Torrey.
The counter run
He doesn't have
play is
good
really
juke
tricky
there.
for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak and they're pulling offensive linemen.
That was a really bad throw to make a bad decision, so I'm not going to complain that the tight end or the receiver didn't get it because, like I said, it was a bad throw and decision to make. It is what it is.
Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air.
Just go down, get the catch, go down. That's what we like to see. One thing I don't like is that we are starting with the ball here. I just realized we're going to run away from their star linebacker.
I think people look at that negative sometimes. Finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good
4 for 30 is a good amount of yards, to be honest.
Keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
The Warhawks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, yeah, let me tell you, when you have a very elusive tight end, like having those pass-catching tight ends, it makes these games so much more fun. Like, genuinely, it is some of the most fun I've ever had playing a game. Yeah, I'd rather have that go to the left there.
Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, gonna throw it. Setting up the screen.
Troy. 3rd and inches. I was about to say Troy, but he's not Troy.
You know, and that's why this guy can play
All
first,
right,
second, and third
let's
down.
do
You
a
already
run,
seen
though.
him
I do
earlier in
agree.
the drive, rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically.
All right, let's see
on
what
this
we can
drive.
get.
Trying to slip through and pick it up.
4th and inches still. I'm going to go for this. I'm not going to do the QB sneak. I might do a QB sneak on a random play, just so I can test it out. I haven't used it at all. But I'm going to go with the fullback dive with Emery. All right, O-line. Hold it for Emery. That's the first. Let's go. I was going to say, if they didn't give us that, I was going to instantly hit the instant replay. Instantly hit it. See how it worked. See how it turned out. But we're good.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Turns it upfield.
No, Nemo.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard
Okay,
line on
Nemo
that
has
completion.
insane speed, too.
Well, the
That's what we like
defense
to
playing
see.
zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag
Sick.
running underneath.
Hit and
Great
dropped
blocks.
in his tracks.
Great
It'll
blocks,
be a
fellas.
loss of 6.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator.
Oh, this is double
coming
mug.
into This game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Fuck, dude. Get off your blocks, man.
They've done a nice job marching the
It was
football
double
down
mug,
the
too.
field to get into this position in the red zone.
We got to take the points here.
On third down, so the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
That was a close one. We got it, though. We're good. All right.
And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're
Hit
putting
sticked his
three on the
ass.
board. Nice
I
kill.
came in
Nice
hot
play.
with the heater, too.
Coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Cougars offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And this sophomore wide receiver is a playmaker. He's worked his way into this.
All right, we're gonna
passing
start with
attack, and the
some
coaches are
man
very
coverage
pleased
here.
with his progress.
Pinch the line.
When you watch this offense, because they're
They
not
may-
very
they might be a
talented
no-huddle
coverage, quite
cheeser
honestly, in
team.
a lot of spots, except the guy at wide receiver.
Okay,
David.
that was not a good
He
idea
is
to do, the pinch the
and
line.
today-
Oh, fumble! Let's go. What a hit. What a hit by Duke there. What a hit.
To start this offense,
Chris
your
Duke.
starting running back puts it
Goated.
on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have the big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
I really don't like that.
Cuts it upfield. It's Godfrey.
Oh, what a block. Who was that on the block there? Was that Nemo?
10-yard line. They've got a first
No, it wasn't. Nemo was downfield. Whoever made that block, it might have been Kelly.
The Warhawks
Phenomenal
just
block.
got that huge
Could have been
run
small,
they
too.
love. Another
One of our
explosive
receivers
play.
just clutched up
Motion
hella.
from the back. first set of downs going up top. Going for 6.
Let's go, Kelly. That's what we like to see. See, this is the type of team I wanted to see against Louisiana. But I guess because it was a rivalry game, they couldn't try as hard. Plus, week 0 cheese, you know.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking
All right.
shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down.
Hit sticking him again. I'm just coming in with the heat. Coming in with heaters out here. I'm going to be on the safety, and I'm going to kind of be in the middle here if they do run to the outside again.
Complete to start this drive.
We got him. Let's go.
Able to haul it
Good
in.
job, number 5, getting off your block. That's what we like to see. It's that type of defense, or yeah, that type of defense that we like to see. Remember when I met you
Jones wants to throw it. Finds his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out.
All right, we're blitzing this.
Passes,
Seeing the
easy
zone blitz, see if we can
completions.
get it.
Now we're getting in a good spot.
Tight end's going out.
A
Good
quick
screen.
completion to the left, looking for the first down. There to make the tackle, and that's
All right.
how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the
End of the
period,
first,
and
up
it's Louisiana
10-0. Now, we need to be up by 1 possession. Well, I would like to actually be up by 7 at the half, but up by 1 possession. Our main goal is going to be up by 7. Up by 1 possession is not bad, though, like I've been saying.
This game as we open the second period and they try to find a way
Not
to answer.
the things you do.
So first down here as they go back to work. Sells to run, wants to pass. Rush right in his face. Fires
Oh,
to
get
the
him.
fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Miles, or Max Lyles, not Miles. I don't know why I said Miles. It's Max Lyles.
Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want.
And this team, as they start this season,
I met
not
you
a ton of new
in
faces here, Jesse. They
the
didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on
I'm gonna
the
do a
part of the coaching
hard,
staff.
heavy
I
blitz
think
on
they
this.
believe they've got the roster
Pinch the
in
line.
place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster.
That's
So
a good
when you
play.
bring
Paul's not
forward
fast enough.
cherry-pick some elite talent,
That I
some real
understand.
good
That was no
service
one
that you
choking. That
have,
was just a better
sometimes
play
it
by the
just addresses
offense.
everything you need.
That was a better play by them for us
Listen, it's
to
important
not be
at
able to
that
catch up.
position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have.
Especially with just 2 yards.
That can
Oh, what a pick!
It's picked off.
Pick
and they
6?
ruin the drive with a turnover.
No, he's not fast enough.
Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out.
I don't think Kelly's going to be open on this.
They stuck the last
No, he's
drive
not.
in the
That
end
sucks
zone.
because I really
They're
wanted him to be
trying
open on
follow
that.
suit. Nowhere to go on that one. They'll bring up
Let's
second
see.
and
There
10.
is another one
You know,
we
as a
have in
defense,
here.
you kind of want to force
Yeah.
the give on the RPO. You want them to
Usually
run
one of
the
them is open
football,
on
and
this
you can
because the
tell maybe
linebacker goes after the running
quarterback
back.
wishes he pulled this. Small
Or
gain,
backs off
but
like
some
that.
information you gathered maybe for the next time
That was a
you can
bad
run
throw,
an
kind of,
RPO.
though, by Manu.
Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Wide receiver comes in motion. He's looking to throw.
Go,
Flip it out to the back
Torrey.
of the screen.
Oh, let's go. That's a tutty.
Breaks into the open. And he
I'm just gonna
kept running, and he
smooth
brought
on
it
in.
to the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Warhawks.
One thing this team
Let's
has
keep the
shown
field
early
goal.
this year, it does not take them long to find their footing.
I just
They get
shanked the
off
hell
to
out of that.
fast starts. That was
I held that
critical
way
for
too
them,
long.
winning
That's
their first game, and you
that's
see
not
here
on.
in
That's
this
just on
one,
me.
too.
That was
They
on
show
me,
up
100%.
ready to go. There's
I'm not
no
gonna sit here and say it wasn't because
sleepwalking,
it
but you
was.
gotta give this coaching staff
We
a
are
ton
up by
of
3
credit for
possessions
putting
though,
their
so I might
players
sim out
in good positions to have success.
unless it gets interesting. Yeah, we're gonna sim out the rest of the game. But if it does get interesting, then we'll hop back in. But this is what I expected against Louisiana. You know, this type of performance. Alright, you should get a field goal here. No, you missed. All right, that's a GG. 22 to, yeah. Although we didn't score touchdowns when I wasn't on the field, so should be known. I do actually help on offense. It is nice to see that I've gotten a lot better, though. I mean, I made the dumb decision against Louisiana. Got a little bit annoyed, but we regained this game and won our first Pac-12 conference game. Now, if we win this, the Pac-12, it might move into the American or the Big 12, whatever the lowest Power 5 thing is, or Group of 5. No, Power 4, and then I will go into the highest Group of 6, because this is the second highest. All right, our turnover margin is 3, so that's good, because -5 it means every time we turn it over, or within 5 times we turn it over, they scored all 5 times. Basically, is what it is, in a sense. If you did not know. All right, let's look at recruiting. That's fine. Yeah, we can get these guys that we're not going after off the squadron. Playing style, that's fine. You stupid idiot. You didn't want playing style. That's dumb. Alright. We might need to put more hours into that guy. We have him low right now. He's a lurker athlete. Honestly, we can adjust his NIL, though. No, we can't. Never mind. He is maxed out. I do want to try and get him, though. If we can get one of these other guys to be that, or to get, like, be able for a visit. UCLA, what the fudge? We can get him, we can send this guy on a visit, to be fair. So we're going to do that. And we'll do conference prestige. What's his last one? Oh, we already know what. Honestly, I think we can do a hard sell, but I'm not going to. Because I think it would be coach prestige, playing style, and conference prestige. That's the only one that it can be. And I do not want to do that. So we won't. But we are going to do this. Alright. Unlocking more and more mascots by the day. That's Virginia Tech, right? Yep. Okay. The good news is we can do this against freaking UL Monroe. I actually don't mind having it on Heisman right now. Let me just do 1 minute quarters. Because I kind of know how to stop them, to be honest. Usually I have it on freshmen just to make it as easy as possible, but I do know how to stop them, which is nice. So, we are at home. Got the little rattle. I have Nick Trujillo, that one receiver. And we are starting with the ball. So basically what I'm going to do is... Oh no, we're giving them the ball. So we just got to stop them from scoring once. I missed the tackle. I missed the hit stick. I tried it. I tried the hit stick, but it did not work. All right. I actually want to pinch the line.
It's inside. It's Jamison. There he goes.
Yeah, no. Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Warhawks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They give it to him again.
Good blitz. How does that blitz work? You know, that maybe if I'm running double mug and I want to blitz, I should do it from like one of the sides. Because I know damn well if I did the mid blitz, it wouldn't have worked at all.
But they did a good job playing the run, protecting themselves against the pass, and now forcing a third down.
I gotta put up a spy. This guy's fast. Holy cow.
And he slides in safely. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
And I just fucking whipped that tackle so hard. Wow, is Wake Forest ass?
And he scores!
I mean, don't answer that. We know the truth of that. I gotta play this
You
though.
take advantage of
To be
tendencies when
honest,
you set that
that's not a bad
opening
thing that
script,
we
and
just
man, their
give a
film
minute and
study
7
showed up
seconds.
there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's
Dang,
almost as
I
if
almost got
he
the block.
knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chopped up yardage.
All right, we're gonna call a fair
moving down the
catch
field to score in that
for a
opening
reason. And we can just honestly go no huddle with Y trail down the field if we wanted to. 85 overall, 91 speed, 84 catching traffic.
And man, this guy is fun to watch.
See how long it takes him to catch on Y trail after this.
Because at any point in time, this receiver can make the
That guy is not good of a quarterback. That is the slowest release I've ever seen. Holy cow. Holy cow. That release sucked.
It's just a knack,
All right.
and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking.
All right. I do want to get at least a field goal here. I don't care if we get a touchdown or not. I want to get at least a field goal. I will say this guy is really fast, though. We could dust him if we wanted to.
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Again, it's Lopez. Pulls it in. It's Hernandez. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this
Gio
offense.
Lopez. Your release is slow as shit, dude.
For the first down. They'll hurry to
Let's
the
just be
line.
honest. You are a lefty, though, so that might be the reason why.
It's a grab.
Oh, we're going to call a timeout there.
Goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
What I want to
Now,
do
Wake Forest will
is
stop the
this.
clock and use their first timeout. They'll have two left to work
Hernandez
with
is the
before half.
speedster.
Throws to the wideout. Right side, it's Davis. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running
All right,
short
let's see
here
how
in the
fast we
first
can move
half.
down the field and keep it going.
Here's Gio Lopez to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And he's
We do have two
brought down
timeouts
after a
still, so we
nice
are good in
gain.
that department.
And
We
the
are on the
Roman
12,
defense want to move quickly.
so it's not like we're going nowhere. 14 seconds of counting.
Lopez wants to fire.
Just throw it out. 7 seconds. This means 2 more plays, basically. We're going to do stick, and then as soon as I catch it, probably go down, depending on where it is, if I don't see an open lane to the end zone, which I do here. Never mind. All right, 3rd and 10. Yeah, we'll kick the field goal. We're on the side that I hate kicking field goals on, though, which is the issue. But we drilled it. Let's go. 1 second left in the half. We will get the ball back, so we have another chance to go down the field really fast and then waste the clock at the end of it and get a touchdown.
Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
On the move from inside his 5. They make the
All right.
stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want
See if we had low key. If we can take it back for a kickoff return,
on the
that'd
final
be
play of
pretty
the half.
cool. Pretty cool.
And the Warhawks will kick it off to start the second half.
Now again, we want to waste as much time on these 2 drives, or on this drive as possible. I do want to get Hernandez out there, though, in space. If we can get him in space. Ooh, on a corner route. See? What was that throw? Oh my gosh, that was a terrible throw. All right, yeah. Hernandez won't be going anywhere with Gio Lopez as quarterback, to be honest. This might be a restart angle. We'll see. Oh, honestly, I should go a little bit no huddle here. Because we technically have 2 minutes.
With a fresh set of downs. Snags it. They stop him
Alright, let's
almost
get to
immediately.
midfield by
Short gain there,
halftime,
still
or
enough
the
ground
quarter
to
end.
cover and pick up the
So in
first.
15 seconds, and I'll be happy.
Here's Lopez to throw. Got a man. It's Hernandez. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Clark. Got the first
Alright, there we
down.
go.
They get him down, and that'll be the
Now
final
they should
play of
start
the
calling their
third period.
timeouts if I
Big
calculate
catches,
correctly.
big plays, tons of yards through
We
the
are
big
probably going to
numbers for
go
these
no
two
huddle
guys.
on these.
Lopez to pass. Left side is Davis. And they'll finally
We'll
get
do
him
turbo.
down after a terrific pickup. They'll hurry to the
And we're
line
going to do
with
the
the
same
box
exact thing that
running.
we did in that ULM game against Louisiana.
Wants to throw one first. Gets
Fuck.
rid of it.
Not there,
Well,
though.
I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough.
We're gonna
to
run it
win
back.
this game.
We're
He's
running
made
it
a lot
back.
of
Don't
TDs
worry.
so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And again, we're going to snap it at 10 seconds in case we don't get it.
Inside the 5, and they are threatening.
6, 5. I could try and jump them off sides, but I don't want to do that. 17, 16, 15, 14.
From the gun, third down, Gio Lopez.
There we go.
Touchdown, Demon Deacon.
Bang!
They move on.
Now, the only thing, they need to get a field goal. But we're not going to let them get a field goal. No wonder. Gio Lopez is a pure runner. No wonder his accuracy is so bad. Yes, I was locked in on that entire time. We are good, though.
Big games to close this thing out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down
Right,
at
3
the
seconds
22-yard
to get a
line. Good coverage.
Hail Mary, basically.
Return is stopped short of the 25.
Alright, we're going to be on West. Low key.
This will be the last
The running
play
back
of
is
the
going to
game
go out.
and
He's
the
not going to go on a
last
block.
chance they have,
Oh, he
maybe
is.
to win it at the gun. Blasted as he lets it go.
I was going to try and go for a sack,
Loose at his feet.
but it doesn't matter. We got him. So, that is the entire ACC done, at least.
Coming through with
That's good. That's nice. All right. Do I want to do another one? Not really, no. I think maybe what's the next conference? Is it the American Army? Oh no, we would have to do Army versus Navy or Air Force. So Army is better than Navy. What about Air Force? How do they stack up against Air Force? They are better than Air Force too. But I think I would do Navy, and then for Navy I'd do them against Air Force, and then Air Force against, because I think we need to beat 3 of them, right? We need 3 trophies. Trophy room. Which, I mean, if we get those 3 trophies, that should be to 10. Yeah, well, we need 2 to get to 10. No, we need 1 more. We're at 9. I can't count. But yeah, so there's Army versus Navy, Navy versus Air Force, and Air Force versus Army. So maybe we just do a triangle where Army plays Navy, Navy plays Air Force plays Army. And then same with like the Michigan MAC one, where it's like Central Michigan versus Eastern versus Western, and then Western versus Central Michigan. So same thing there, same premise there. And I think that's the only ones that have that triple thing, which I kind of like as a trophy. I think that's a pretty cool idea for like a trophy. But I am going to end the stream there. Hope you guys enjoy. Ending it a little bit early, but hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like button down below if you did. And I'll see you guys next time. This is Will Lose. Signing off. Deuces.